Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be making pizza. Again the twist here is having a healthy pizza and that too without yeast. And this could be a super quick pizza. You don't need any fermentation time or anything. So while we are chopping and cutting, we can just keep the dough ready and it will be done in minutes. So let's look what we have here. So I have about 2 cups of flour here, which is whole wheat, and rest of the ingredients will be part of the description box. You can always or part of the video also, so you can have a look at the quantities, etc. Here goes in the flour. This is whole wheat flour, about 2 cups. Then I have about 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I have about 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I have some salt to taste. To this I'll be adding some 2 teaspoons of sugar. This is raw sugar. We just give it a quick mix. And we will knead the dough with curd. So here comes curd. We will take the curd at how much ever is required. So it completely depends on your flour consistency and all. But you have to make like a chapati dough, not too thick, not too hard, not too soft, but like a chapati dough. So you will not use any water for this, only curd for kneading the dough. So we have been kneading the dough for about 2 to 3 minutes. So you will continuously knead it and then apply little oil and then leave the dough for about 5 to 10 minutes and get all your stuffing and everything, all your toppings and everything ready. So our dough looks done now. Let's make about 4 to 5 portions of this dough. Roll it. Dust some flour on your chakla and the rolling. This looks done. We put on the baking tray like this. This is the thickness that we are looking at. You can also make a thin crust if you want to. So let's first poke this so that it becomes crusty. So this looks done. Now we'll take some tomato ketchup, spread it. You can also make this pizza in a on a tawa or on a kadai, in a kadai. It will come out nearly the same, and it will be super tasty also. And I have some pizza pasta sauce here that I'm going to use. Spread it. So I've used like a teaspoon of ketchup and about a teaspoon of pizza sauce. Now I have some diced cheese here. What I'll do is I'll just sprinkle it all around. If you want to make more cheesy, you can add more cheese to it. Now I have some onions and some capsicum, which I have finely diced. So you add this. I have some red bell peppers here. I'm gonna add the red bell peppers and some more cheese on the top. Now goes in some chili flakes. You can add whatever amount of chili flakes you want. Just have put a handful of them. Some oregano. You can also add thyme or anything of your choice, but I am using oregano. And we'll put this for baking. We'll use the same process for the other pizzas also. And I will put about 2 pieces of the pizza in my oven. So that we'll bake it for about 20 minutes or till our cheese looks melt. So I have made the second pizza also. So we'll use the same process. Just keep poking so that it is crusty. I've already preheated my oven at 160 degrees for about 10 minutes. So if you want to make it in a kadai, make sure you heat the kadai with some salt in it and a sand in it, and then you can basically put the pizza in a plate, any plate. Just make sure you grease it well, and then you put the pizza base and put the toppings on the top and cover it. So here is some sauce, ketchup, that my daughter is going to help me spread. Goes in the pizza sauce. It's fun to bake with kids, so you can also have your kids bake with you, and it gives them a sense of what's cooking, and they're always engrossed. So some cheese. Some toppings. Some red bell peppers. And some cheese again. Some red chili flakes, some oregano, and it's ready to go in the oven. For 20 minutes on both the rods at about 160 degrees. So I've forgotten to brush the butter. So let me take this out and brush the butter on the edges. So the edges are crisp and nice and not dry. So make sure the edges are fully covered with butter. So use melted butter. So here also. So we'll just put this inside again and bake it for another 15 more minutes. So our pizza looks done now. Let's remove it from the oven. Let's transfer this on a plate after 2 minutes. So our pizza looks baked. Let's cut it. Look at this. Thank you friends for watching my recipe. I'm really glad that you guys are liking it, and you've been getting so many messages offline that it's all healthy and their family is enjoying their delicacies. So do keep trying. Stay healthy, stay safe, and thank you for watching once again. You know what to do. Like my recipe, hit the bell icon for further notification, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your time.